We have it in landscape mode. Let's go. I was thinking of putting it on landscape mode, like lock. No, there's no landscape lock as such, but I can do a screen rotation lock, auto rotation lock, basically. But then the thing is, every time I turn the bike off and turn it on, no, the charging animation forces it to portrait mode. So that causes it to then stay in portrait. So I thought, okay, let's leave it at auto rotate. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my god. Crazy. Anything else? Huh?
You just check one.
Check ka?
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah, mine everything is there. Yeah, this also everything is there. Damn, anything happened?
No, nothing happened.
Sheesh, it's dented, but then it's not leaking. Huh? Terrible humps, man.
I just feel that like heart like beat differently in air.
Heart skipped a beat when you're in air.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
You know the heart beat. No.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that.
It happened like that, no? So obviously. There are no reflectors on the hump.
Huh?
There are no reflectors on the hump.
There's no reflectors on the.
Hump.
Yeah.
So you cannot see it only.
Yeah. No, we don't start the bike.
Yeah. I saw a video of this guy who goes like this only.
Yeah.
He slows down, but the guy with him just falls off. Like a different bike, basically.
Yeah, it's because the angle always matters.
Yeah. And not only angle, speed also. We were at a slower speed actually.
Yeah.
If we had come any faster, no?
Yeah.
Khallas.
Yeah.
I was very scared. I thought you fell off. Oh, I was a little bit up in the air. I think I stood up a little bit. Ah. You do one thing. You hold me, or you hold the back that thing rod. Hold me, or the rod behind you. Rod behind you. Yeah. If that is uncomfortable, no? The rod. You can hold me. I have a really fun idea in my mind for editing this vlog. Not this vlog, but any vlogs hereforth. Because I kind of want to do something different, man. If I'm doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, then what exactly am I offering? No, why should you guys watch me? So something unique to me. Let's see. I don't know if I can actually pull it off. Oh, that reminds me. I'll show you guys the restaurant that I was talking to you about, NH48. So by the way, this is a National Highway 48. Yes, this is a national highway. No lights, no reflectors on the hump. Thankfully, this one at least has a board, but most of them don't have that also. Oh, somebody fell. Damn. Hey guys, all right? Damn. See, same thing, similar, I guess. But then it looks like they fell off.
Yeah.
And that too, those are the tiny. Yeah, yeah. Terrible, man. If the guy who's watching this video is a part of this road, no, which is extremely ambitious that I'm expecting him to watch. But if you're watching it, bro, have some shame. People's lives are in danger because of you. And if anybody from the government is watching, little bit shame you need to have that you're hiring contractors like this and maintaining national highways like this. Freaking idiots. Anyway, no, we're not gonna get tilted today. We're gonna go back to enjoying the ride. Thankfully, the guys who fell now also were fine. I asked them, they said they were fine. So I didn't want to stop as we have other friends there. If this was a solo ride, I could have stopped and asked them and everything, and then spoken to them for a bit. But since we have other friends waiting, and these guys are fine. Even if these guys were slightly injured, no, I would have forgotten about our friends and would have focused on these guys. But since these are fine, we can go ahead with our ride. This is another tip for everybody who is planning to go on rides and get into motorcycles. I mean, get motorcycles and then go on rides. That make sure you go slow on roads where there's not enough illumination, because things like this will happen. Airtime. Airtime is a very gamified sentence or word, but you get the idea. The hump was way ahead. I started slowing down because my spectacles were a little fogged. It took me time for me to understand exactly where the what is it called, hump was, speed breaker was. Do you guys also call speed breaker a hump? I think almost everybody in India calls it a hump. I don't know how it came. I think because of the shape. Humps, we call them those. Speed breaker, of course, is the official term. That's what they're named. God damn, man, this road is scaring me now. Right now, actually, the illumination is a little better at least. But still, there are dark spots here and there, which is not good. I don't see a hump. I don't see a board. These guys don't put boards also for all the humps. They put boards whenever they feel like it, which is even more scary. See, if there was a board for every hump, you're like, okay, I'll follow them. If there is no boards at all, then you're always looking. If there are boards for some humps, then you're like, oh, there's no board, there's no hump. But guess what? There is a hump. There is an imposter in that shadow, lurking around waiting for you to trip over the hump and crash. How can you expect road safety when the road infrastructure is like this, man? Okay, Vishnu, no ranting. Let's go back. Let's go back half an hour. Subscribe. I'm telling subscribe. Subscribe.
Violently tapped.
How are you feeling before the ride? How are you feeling before the ride?
Good.
How are you feeling? What are you expecting from the ride?
What am I expecting?
How many accidents are you expecting to see today?
One second. How many?
Accidents.
Yo, please, not even one, please.
How many humps are we jumping today?
We have already jumped 2.
Okay, so how many more are we? What is the milestone goal? 10?
2 less, I think.
2 less. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What? How many humps are we going to run over today? 2 we have done. How many more do we do? None. Okay, we'll see about that. एक air time. How much airtime are you expecting totally? I have
From this point onwards, none.
I have personally already done 5 seconds. I would prefer doing 60 seconds minimum. Can you believe that this camp, this part of it, will accommodate almost 6 people? Oh, you are right. I don't think it will fall though, because it's tightly pulled like this. It won't come out because it's pulled like this.
It did.
Came out.
हाँ अभी जब हम उतरे तो फिर वो बाहर पर आउट मैंने अंदर कुछ किया
Damn, फिर निकाल दो भाई.
हाँ?
फिर निकाल दो. We'll keep it in a bag. Because when you're on the highway, you won't notice if it falls off.
ये अभी चला कौन रहा है
Hosur city. We welcome you. No, we are welcomed. Thank you, Hosur. All right, Yelagiri, here we come. Technically 2 more hours, but we're almost there. There is a Venkateshwara temple up there. My family used to visit there previously, but I've never been there. Also, guys, in the route that we came through Attibale. So this is Hosur, right? There is another route which basically brings us. I'll show you. You see this bridge that we're taking, right? If we'd have come through Malur from Whitefield instead of coming through Attibale, it would have connected us over there, and we'd have come back here. This is, by the way, the route to Pondicherry. So if we were to go to Pondicherry, we could change plan. That is wishful thinking, because none of us have the time right now. We have all calculated and planned for a half-day ride. So going to Pondicherry is like a no-go right now. But soon maybe. Because now that we have everybody ready, we might start going to Pondicherry sometime. We have a Yamaha. We have a speed breaker symbol or sign, but do you think we will have the actual speed breaker? I think we need to change lanes to go on the slower lane, because we are technically at 80, which is slow. That way we're not disturbing the flow of the traffic on the highway, and we can let cars like those pass with ease, not having to overtake. This place has the worst food. Do not go. Oh wait, actually they've changed the name, so it's probably changed the owner as well. There is something called Garka Khana here. Extremely, oh, it's still Garka Khana. Extremely bad, man. Last time I went there, food was terrible. On the scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 2. We do off-road, guys. Come on. Let's do off-road. Let the car slide, and then we'll go up, and then we'll change lanes. So you might notice that we are riding on the left lane for the most of it. Reason being, we are going at a slower speed, right? We're going at 80, even though it seems fast. For roads like this, it is a slow speed. So I do not want to disturb the flow of the other 2 lanes. If we were going anything above 100, then I'd prefer staying in the middle or the rightmost. But since we're in the sub 80, it's best to sit in the leftmost. Of course, you will have disturbances of trucks, people coming in opposite like this guy, whatever. But the best thing to do is to sit on the left. I'm not sure if he's gonna overtake. We're 1 hour 48 minutes away